today I'm going to show you how to get this really colorful blue smoky eye using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette collaboration. I love Jaclyn Hill and I love Morphe, so this collab was something that I was definitely looking forward to picking up. And I highly recommend the shadows. They're super blendable and they work really well on the eyes. And as you can tell, they're super pigmented. So if you want to see how to get this look, then just please keep on watching. So first I'm going to go use in the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to take the shade MFEO, which is this really nice neutral shade. And I had already prepped my eyelids with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot and set that with my face powder. So I'm just going to go in with MFEO and use this as my blender shade. So I'm going to work on focusing this on my brow bone and blend it up seamlessly into my eyebrow, just so that all the eyeshadows we apply on top are going to blend seamlessly and just overall have a very nice blend to them. So now I'm going to go in the palette and I'm going to mix Hunts and Roxanne, and I'm just going to take these on a more dense crease brush that is a little bit more pointed, just so I can get a more accurate placement of the shades. And I'm going to place this more directly into the crease. This is going to be our shade that's really going to warm up the crease and really have a nice contrast against the blue. Since orange and blue are complementary on the color wheel, it's going to have a really nice contrast and be very vibrant on the eyes. So I'm just going to go back and forth by adding a little bit of each of these shades and blending until I get the desired color that I wanted. And then I'm just going to take the blender brush that I used before and help blend out any harsh edges. Now going with Twerk, which is a nice shimmery royal blue shade, I'm going to take this on a flat shader brush and I'm just going to spritz it with a little bit of Fix Plus to make sure it is super pigmented and very metallic. And I'm just going to start by working this onto my eyelid and blending it up and adding a little bit at a time just to make sure it is as vibrant as I can possibly get it. I want this to be very vibrant and blend and really contrast well with the reddish orange we're going to have in our crease. Now taking Jax, which is this more deep red shade, I'm going to use this and really deepen up the crease. I'm going to use a really nice tiny little crease brush by Luxie, and I'm just going to go back and forth by adding more color. I want to do little at a time because it's easier to build than it is to take away. So I'm just going to use this to help blend out the edges of the royal blue. So going back and forth by adding a little at a time and blending. We just really want this to be super blended and super seamless. So just take your time with this step. It may take a little bit, and then I'm just going to keep blending and adding and blending. Then going back in with Roxanne and Hunts again, I'm just going to use this to help blend out the darker shade that we added and to add the more reddish tones back into the look. So I'm just going to go back and forth with that little crease brush we added and just really blend it out and make sure there's no harsh edges. Once I'm done adding the color, I'm going to go back in with the brush that we used for the blender shade and just really make sure there's no harsh edges on the look. Once I'm done blending, I'm going to go back in with the shade Twerk, and I'm just going to re-intensify the vibrant blue shade. For eyeliner, I'm going to use the Maneater eyeliner by Tarte, and I'm just going to do a nice, very dramatic winged eyeliner. I feel like it really complements this look very nicely, and it goes with the winged out eyeshadow shape that I chose to do. But like every look I do, you don't have to do exactly what I do. You don't have to do winged eyeliner. You could do no eyeliner. You could just do a tiny little bit of wing. It is your preference. So I'm going to do Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal on my top lashes, and then I'm going to go do my face and my eyebrows off camera, and I'll be back to finish the eyes. So first I'm going to take the Urban Decay 24/7 liner in Perversion, and I'm just going to line my waterline and my tight line with this. This is just going to really intensify the smoky look that we want for our eyes. So I'm first going to go back in with Twerk, and I'm going to take this on a really nice small angled brush, and I'm going to really smoke out the black liner and have a really nice vibrant purple there. Now going in with Jax, I'm just going to go out and blend out the Twerk shade. You want this to be very blended and smoky, just like the top lash line, so it is all seamless and matching. To top the blend even more, we're going to take Roxanne and Hunts and mix them together again and just really blend that out with the same crease brush we used previous. Going with the same mascara, I'm going to add a few coats of mascara to my bottom lashes. Now taking in Light from the palette, I'm going to use this as my highlight. So this is a really nice pearly shimmery shade, and I'm just going to take this on my brow bone as well as on my inner corner to add a little bit more light to the very smoky eye. This is the completed eye look, and now we're just going to go on and finish the face makeup. For bronzer today, I'm going to go in with Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer in the shade Medium Deep, and we're just going to really blend this out all over our face using the Morphe M527 brush. I want a really nice bronzy tan look with this just because the eyes are so dark and bold. I want to make sure that our skin is very tanned and bronzed with it. Then to add a warm tone flush, I'm going to take NYX Soft Flush Blush in a nice corally shade, and I'm going to apply that to my cheeks. For highlighters today, I'm going to take the Wet Set palette by Kylie Cosmetics. This is from her new summer collection, and I'm going to take this shade right here on a more dense little kabuki brush, which is the e.l.f.'s, I think it's an eyeshadow brush, I'm not exactly sure, but it's a nice just dense brush, and I'm just going to apply this to the tops of my cheekbones. I'm also going to go back in with my finger and really intensify the color and then blend it out with the brush. For this, I wanted a really nice shimmery highlight, and this gives a really cool wet look to your skin as if you're glistening, so I really thought that went well with the very bold eye. Then to set all the powders on my skin, I am just going to spray with the Morphe Prep and Set and just make sure that everything is locked in place. Then I'm going to take Maybelline Beige Babe lipstick and I'm going to apply this to my lips. This is just a really nice nude shade and I feel like it complements the eye look very nicely. Then to finish off the lips, I'm going to take Jouer's Lip Topper in the shade Skinny Dip, which is a really nice shimmery shade, and it made the lips look super glossy, and I loved how it looked. And there is the completed makeup look. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you did. Also subscribe because I post videos every Wednesday. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!